Alright, so today I thought it would be cool to test my trivia knowledge. I was watching some YouTube videos of Northern Lion playing Sporcle quizzes. They were like 1-2-year-old videos, but I thought it'd be fun to give it a try myself. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. Hey, Ofekin. Hope you're doing well. Alright. Well, that appears to just be Rome. Spanish coat of arms. I think B is the French coat of arms, maybe? So I think I'm gonna go A. And that's right. Alright, which country is a city in the wrong position? I feel like Birmingham might be farther north. So I'm gonna go A. Damn. Which image shows the Dean? I don't know how to say that word. Well, I think that river's in Ukraine, which means that it's probably C. And that is the case. Matterhorn? I have no fucking clue. We'll go C. Oh, that's absolutely a Polish city. Alright, which country among these four comes first alphabetically? Looks like we got Hungary, Moldova, North Macedonia, and Estonia. So I think it's just Estonia. E-H D here. I mean, this is like southern Italy. You know, there's not much. These are all in Europe, so and there's not much in Europe that's farther south than southern Italy. So, all right, which one is the Sagrada Familia? I think this one right here is the Sagrada Familia. Big ass chapel. All right, we're trying to find Switzerland. We got. I mean, this one is Switzerland. But what are these other ones? I think this is Kosovo. This is Iceland. This is Finland. I don't know what these two are, though. No idea. But I do know this is B. Which image shows the flag of a country that was not formerly part of Yugoslavia? Oh, there's a time limit. Damn. integrity of these quizzes. If I don't know the answer, I think I'm gonna press, I'll just go next, and then that way I'm not relying on my chat too much. A was Gabon and C was Namibia. Yeah, I had no fucking clue. However, the one thing I do know about Namibia is that the Namib Desert is in Namibia. Shocking, I know. Alright, which image shows the African desert located farthest north? I mean, this is like pretty far south. The Namib Desert's in Namibia, which is also pretty far south. I think the Nubian Desert is in Egypt, so I'd say it's that. Oh, it was not in Egypt, but it is pretty far north. Which image shows the region now known as Zimbabwe? Is that Rhodesia? It was in fact Rhodesia. You know, based off of the name? For the Namib Desert, same. I don't know that much about deserts, believe it or not. Which image shows a city that is not one of South Africa's 3 capitals? You were thinking the Nubian Desert? That's a funny name. Or did you mistype Libyan Desert? Alright. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm just gonna go B. Holy shit. Alright, which image shows the official language of Angola? That's just Portuguese. Which image shows a landmark that is not located in Africa? Okay, well, this is... The only ones I know are this, which is, I think, just part of a pyramid in Egypt. And this is in Jordan, which is not Africa. Which one did I guess? I guessed Johannesburg for the capital question. I assume that's what you're referring to. Yeah, that was in fact Jordan. Which image shows Uganda's national animal? I'm running out of time. Shit. Alright, I need to be quicker. I need to be a whole lot quicker than that. I mean, I still got more than the average score. I also didn't get any of the questions I tried to answer wrong. Somehow. Alright. U.S. geography. I'll be cracked at this. Which image shows a portion of a landlocked state? Oh, fuck. This is hard. There's a Murfreesboro in Tennessee. I don't know where this is. I-59. I mean, I'm gonna guess A. The timer's not running. I'm gonna guess A because... Which image shows the outline of the Badger State? So bad at U.S. geography. I don't blame you. It's a messy country geographically. And there's way too many states. I'm gonna guess B here, because this is Vermont, this is Wisconsin. I don't think Vermont fucks with badges like that. Which image shows a state that joined the Union after 1900? I know for a fact that this is Arizona. I believe it became a state in 1902, or somewhere around there. Which image shows a photograph of a sign taken in New Jersey? Saratoga, I think that's in New York. Bunker Hill doesn't sound like it's in New Jersey, so I'm gonna go C. And that was right. Which image shows a mountain in the Sierra Nevada range? Is Mount Rainier in Sierra Nevada, or is that up in Washington? I'm gonna go Mount Whitney. I think Mount Rainier is in Washington. Let's go. Alright, Missouri River. Fun fact about the Missouri River. It is the longest river in the United States, and it's practically tied with the length of the Mississippi River. They're like legitimately only like 100 feet difference in length. Or something insane. Maybe it was 100 miles. Anyway, this is B. I actually gotta look. I'll look at it after I'm done with this quiz, so I'm not wasting time. Which image shows the flag of a country that shares its name with the U.S. state? Alright, this is easy. This is just Georgia. Measuring length is impossible. Oh, for like a river? I've heard that before. They have like, I don't know, Wikipedia has a ranking, and the Missouri and Mississippi rivers are very close on that ranking. Yeah. Which image shows a city that is the largest in its state? We got Milwaukee, Dallas, San Diego, and Miami. I think Madison has more people than Milwaukee. Houston has more people than Dallas. Austin has more people than Dallas. LA obviously has more people than San Diego. I'm gonna guess that Miami is the biggest city in Florida. Jacksonville has more people than Miami? Shocking. River or coastline? I have heard that. It's because they like are very jaggedy, and so if you try to measure it like inch by inch, you're gonna get like, you know, a completely different length of if you measure it like, you know, mile by mile. I imagine they're using a fairly standard scale for like whatever Wikipedia is doing. Go see. Alright, which image shows the US president whose surname is not Johnson? Alright, we have Andrew Johnson, Lyndon B. Johnson. He's one of my favorite presidents. And James Buchanan. And his surname is not Johnson. Which image shows territory that once belonged to the Songhai Empire? Well, the Songhai Empire is in Africa. Which image shows an event that took place in the 1950s? The United Nations was founded in the 45, I think. This was 68. This was 62. So I'm going to go with Salk's polio vaccine. Alright, which image shows a portrait depicting Catherine the Great? The only one I know is this is Marie Antoinette. Actually, I think this is Queen Victoria. So I'm going to go A. No, that was Ada Lovelace, the first computer programmer. Which image shows the modern day city where the gunpowder plot took place? That was London. So that's E. Which image shows a historical figure that was not assassinated? Nikola Tesla died of old age. This is Franz Ferdinand, that's Rasputin, that's Trotsky, and that is MLK Jr. Which image shows the continent that is home to the regions formerly known as Biafra, Gold Coast, and the Orange Free State? That, my friends, is Africa, which makes that E. Which image shows an invention that did not originate in China? The piano was for sure invented in Europe. Yeah. Which image shows the former world leader of Pakistan? That's Gaddafi. He was Libya. That's the only one I know. I'll go B. No, it was D. Piano means so many things in Italian, makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I think the original name was the forte piano, which literally means loud, soft. And a lot of the early, like, piano composers were Italian, like Scarlatti. He's the only one that I can think of off the top of my head, but... Oh, Salieri. Salieri was Italian. Which image shows the modern country in which the Boxer Rebellion took place? That would be China. Fun fact about the Boxer Rebellion, U.S. President Herbert Hoover, who caused the Great Depression, lived in China during the Boxer Rebellion. He is the only U.S. president who was fluent in Mandarin. Alright, Pixar movies. I'm gonna cook on this one. I'm really good at Pixar movies. Okay, this is easy. This is Linguini, and this is that fuck from Luca. Which scene shows a scene from Coco? This quiz is maybe too easy. This is is 4 letters, Soul is 4 letters, Up is 2 letters, and Monsters, Inc. is too many letters for me to count. Which image shows a scene from WALL-E? This is from WALL-E, this is from Onward, this is from Incredibles 2, and this is from Toy Story 1. I might be too good at this, if that's even possible. Which image shows a character who is primarily a villain/antagonist? This is the brother from Onward. He's not a bad guy. This is Roz from Monsters, Inc., who, while annoying, was not a bad guy. This is the dad from Brave, who it could be argued that he's a bad guy, but he's not actually the bad guy. This is Prospector Pete from Toy Story 2. He was, in fact, the villain of Toy Story 2, so I'm gonna go D. Which image shows a film that was not a sequel or a prequel? Cars 2, Monsters University, which is a prequel. Inside Incredibles 2, Finding Dory, Good Dinosaur, which is an original movie. Which image shows a car character whose name is Doc Hudson? Easy, C. Oh my god, okay. I accidentally double-clicked there and messed up that question. Unfortunate. Which image shows a character who says, I shall call him Squishy and he shall be mine? That was Dory talking about a jellyfish before she got stung and almost fucking died. Which image shows the title character of the film? This is Sadness. This is Mama Coco. Which is the answer. Eve, Rex, I don't know, I didn't watch that movie. I don't remember the old guy from Up's name. Let's go. I only got one wrong, and the only reason I got that wrong was because I misclicked. So, some call me the GOAT of Pixar trivia. What was the question? Let's go back and see. Which image shows the film that was released most recently out of these 6 choices? Alright, let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can name the releases of these movies by memory. So, Ratatouille was 2007? I think Ratatouille was 2007. Monsters, Inc. was 2001 because it was nominated at the first Oscars that featured the Best Animated Picture award, and Shrek won that award. Monsters, Inc. lost. Fun fact, at that Oscars, the movies nominated were Monsters, Inc., Shrek, and Jimmy Neutron. The Jimmy Neutron movie was nominated for an Academy Award at the first ever awards ceremony to acknowledge animated pictures. Good Dinosaur was released in, I don't know, 2018 maybe? No. 2019? Maybe Good Dinosaur was 2019. Up was 2009. It was actually one of only 3 animated movies to ever be nominated for Best Picture, just like flat out Best Picture. Beauty and the Beast, Up, and Toy Story 3 are the only animated features in the history of film to be nominated for Best Picture at the Academy Awards. Onward was released in 2020, I think, and then Brave was released in 2013. Oh, Good Dinosaur is 2015. Alright, anyway. Moving on. I spent a little too much time trivia dumping there. Alright, this is sci-fi and fantasy. Which image shows the fictional alien species with an earlier screen debut? This is Predator, this is Alien. I think Predator was made either late 70s or early 80s. It's definitely Alien. I didn't realize that movie came out in 1979. I would have thought it came out earlier. You don't think you know any of these movies? Which image shows a character known as Replicant? That's the Matrix. I think it's that. I don't know what this is. Never mind. I didn't see either of those movies. This one's gonna be a lot harder for me because I don't watch very much sci-fi. Which image shows the Star Trek series that stars Kate Mulgrew and Tim Russ? No fucking idea. I know nothing about Star Trek, so I'm just gonna go... Actually, I think Patrick Stewart was Star Trek The Next Generation, so I'm gonna go A. You don't watch very much in general? I would say I'm pretty big into movies. I watch a lot of movies, but sci-fi is like... I watch hardly any sci-fi. Okay, this is also fantasy. I haven't seen any of these. But Torment Giant Spain sounds like... I'm gonna go The Witcher here. Never mind, that's Game of Thrones. Which image shows a movie filmed and set in South Africa? The only one I recognize is this. That's Pan's Labyrinth, which is not set in South Africa. I'm gonna go B, because it just kind of looks like it's in South Africa. Which image shows a historical figure portrayed by David Bowie in The Prestige? I do know this one, because Star Trek is the one with Klingon. At some point I need to learn some Klingon on Duolingo. I've never seen a single Star Trek piece of media in my life. Yeah, okay. David Bowie portrayed... So, I think it's C? Einstein? Fuck, I should have known that. That's a Christopher Nolan film. Which image shows a film based on a property by Douglas Adams? Okay, Douglas Adams is the author of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and I have seen that movie. It would be C. Which image shows a film series that did not star Andy Serkis? Andy Serkis was Gollum, Caesar. I don't think he was in Harry Potter. Which image shows a creature from the Never-Ending Story? I do love that movie. But it's been a long time since I've watched it. I'm gonna go D. I feel like I remember a turtle. Which image shows the franchise in which you did see that one years ago? The Never-Ending Story? I am running low on time. Which image shows a franchise in which Sonic Screwdriver? That's Doctor Who. This is Doctor Who. You were thinking the turtle too? Yeah. He just looks familiar. It's probably been a decade since I've seen Never-Ending Story, but my parents made me watch it when I was little. I was traumatized by that horse scene. The kid's walking his horse through the mud, and You don't want to know what happens to the horse. Character not in Middle Earth. A? Okay. Yeah, that was kind of a total guess. Which image shows a scene from Stranger Things? This is Stranger Things Season 2 finale. E. Which image shows a science fiction novel by Ursula K. Le Guin? A Wrinkle in Time, one of my favorite childhood books. This guy. Which of these comic characters was debuted in the 90s? This is Gambit, who was just in Deadpool and Wolverine. I love his accent. I'm not going to try to do it because I feel like that would be... I don't know what that would be, but it would be wrong. I don't know who this is. I think Gambit was introduced in... It couldn't be Gambit. He was in, like, one of the Street Fighter games back in the... Yeah, I think it's B. Wait, what? Which image shows a cartoon that did not air during the 1990s? This did air during the 1990s. Magic School Bus. This is Beavis and Butthead, which is 90s. I don't know what that is. Is that like Captain Planet or something? I think that's 80s. Oh, Thundercats. Alright, which image shows a 1990s gaming console released by Sega? Nintendo 64, Sony PlayStation, Sega Dreamcast. Which image shows the 1990s Disney film that was released first? Tarzan was 1999. I think Mulan was like 1997 or something, and then Beauty and the Beast was 94. 91, wow. Which image shows the band who released the singles Daughter and Even Flow in the 90s? Even Flow is Pearl Jam. That's not Pearl Jam. These guys look like Pearl Jam. Which image shows a film that won Best Picture? I don't even think Apollo 13 was in the 90s. A Few Good Men did not win Best Picture. Good Will Hunting, which is one of my favorite films of all time, unfortunately did not win Best Oscar. So I think it was Unforgiven. Arguably the worst movie out of those four. Which image shows the 1990s rapper Dr. Dre? That would be C, of course. Which image shows the 1990s TV show that features characters named Brenda Walsh and Dylan McKay? The only one that I even, like, know anything about is Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and I don't think it's that. Fuck, I have no idea. I'm just gonna go A. Apparently not. Which image from a 1990s video game shows Doom? That's GoldenEye 007, Tomb Raider, Mortal Kombat Doom, World of Warcraft? I don't know. It's D though. Which image shows the actress who starred in Total Recall and Casino? This lady was in Total Recall. Which image shows a section of the album cover for Use Your Illusion 2 by Guns N' Roses? I don't know. I don't think I've ever even listened to Guns N' Roses in my life. Let's go D. This is kind of hard. Which image shows a 1990s celebrity who is most commonly known by a single name? This is Seal. Which image shows... I wouldn't have gotten this anyway. 73%. Not bad. Not bad for someone who was not even alive in the 90s. Alright, we'll do literature. Which image shows the author who created Captain Arthur Hastings and Jane Marple? Jane Marple was created by Agatha Christie. And I think that's Agatha Christie. That is Agatha Christie. Which image shows a book released before 1900? Mark Twain died in 1912. And pretty much all of his books were made in the 1800s. So I'm going to go with A. Which image shows a species of the title character in Rudyard Kipling's Rikki Tikki Tavi? That's the one about the mongoose, I think. So I'm going to go B. Which image shows a map of a land from stories of J.R.R. Tolkien? Okay, well, J.R.R. Tolkien wrote Lord of the Rings, and this is a map of Middle-earth. Which image shows the flower with the same name as the character from The Great Gatsby who is married to Tom? Tom was married to Daisy Buchanan. And that would be B, Daisy. Which image shows an animal who is not a Mad Tea Party guest in Alice's Adventures in Wonderland? I know there was the hare and the dormouse, so it must be the walrus. Which image shows a book missing the word children from its title. Alright, this is Do Robots Dream of Electric Sheep. I don't know what this one is. Midnight's Children by Salman Rushdie. Which image shows an illustration from the fairy tale Rumpelstiltskin? It's this one. The woman pricked her finger on a spinning wheel. Wait. No, that's... Is that Sleeping... That might be Sleeping Beauty. No, that is... Fuck, I don't know. No, Spinning Wheel's Sleeping Beauty. This is... Snow White, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's D. Oh no, it was A. Did that happen in both Sleeping Beauty and Rumpelstiltskin? Alright, which image shows the country in which Hamlet is set? Hamlet's about the King of Denmark, which is this. Which image shows the Stephen King novel that is the sequel to The Shining? That would be Dr. Sleep. Which image shows the children's book illustration that was made by Maurice Sendak? Maurice Sendak is the author of Where the Wild Things Are. And that is the illustration of the front cover, I think. This one is Brown Bear by Eric Carle. This is Curious George, which was not written by Maurice Sendak. He's like Marion Philip Roy or something, I don't know. Is this the little engine that could? And then this is Dr. Seuss. Alright, which image is a novel written by Jane Austen? Shiro, Portrait of a Lady. Never mind. Which image shows Zora Neale Hurston, author of Their Eyes Were Watching God? I have no idea what Zora Neale Hurston looks like. I'm gonna go D. Nice. Which image shows a character from a film based on an Anthony Burgess novel? Anthony Burgess wrote a Clockwork Orange, I think, which is this. Which image shows a novel written by an author from Colombia? Fahrenheit 451's Ray Bradbury. Brothers Karamazov is Dostoevsky. Oh, 100 Years of Solitude. That's by Gabriel Garcia Marquez, I think. The movie Encanto is loosely based off of that book. That's right. I'm kind of tired of this playlist. I'm gonna go to a random quiz. Royalty and nobility and literary titles. I'm gonna be bad at this one. The little... Okay, well, this is just the McKinley. Fuck. I don't know how to spell his name. Shit. Oh, it doesn't matter. God damn it. What? Okay. Oh, thank God. Sure, this is a thrilling stream to watch, watching me silently type out every president's name. Eisenhower. You only know 2 so far? Fair enough. Most people only know like 10 in the US. I just am very passionate about presidents. You'll know more once it gets into the later presidents. We have some pretty infamous ones coming up. Bush, Clinton, Obama, Trump, and Biden. Alright, how many did you know in total? Be honest. I actually had a pretty good time there. Washington, Lincoln. You probably know Franklin Roosevelt, FDR. You know Benjamin? What? Benjamin Harrison? How do you know Benjamin Harrison? I barely know Benjamin Harrison. You might be thinking of Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Harrison is he only served for 4 years, and he was a grandson of William Henry Harrison. But like, he was so bad that he lost to the former president. Like, he served 4 years. Grover Cleveland ran against this guy and was reelected to a second non-consecutive term, which is the only time in U.S. history that happened. But other than that, I know pretty much nothing about him. Ooh,